the rest. The best of Texas red dirt, Southern rock. But no, I repeat, no bro country.
Singing bro country. Every song is like headlights, bonfires, dancing in the full moon, cockfights, tailgates, hashtag new boots. We don't care. Singing bro country.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Keeping it real in the Ville. Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from the cowboy capital of the world.
Hey y'all, this is Chaser Crouch, and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Hey guys, it's Katie Beth Mim. You're watching The Morning Ride with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee on Texas Homegrown Radio.
What's up, guys? Bubba Wesley. You're watching The Morning Ride with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
It's the morning ride.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
Yeah, baby.
The question is, are you ready?
I believe in it now. I believe it's going to happen to me now. I'm ready for it.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
Oh, my camera got moved. That's better. Well, welcome in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
Of course, brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends over at Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville, Texas.
That's right. Get on down there and let the horses.
Also brought to you by GAC Records Nashville.
That's right.
Our good friend Leon Everett and Miss Beverly Gosden Jenkins. And brought to you by BGJ Promotions, the best of the biz for entertainment and events.
That's what I'm talking about.
Taking over the globe.
They are.
I mean, the whole globe.
Here's a
like
hacksaw
all the, like, yeah. What if it's flat though? Is it a globe? Like, what would you call it? Taking over the
Plane.
the plane, boss. The plane. Also, sorry, I shouldn't do Kyle Park jokes this soon. Also brought to you by FMG Fame Management Group.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Tribe Nation Radio. Cashbox Countdown, which you can hear on Texas Homegrown Radio. And, of course, Texas Homegrown Studios.
That's right.
Thank you for sponsoring our show, Jeb.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
I had some ask me, how much Texas homegrown stuff is there? I'm like, you have no idea what's coming. It could be a lot of
world. That's right.
I went through a car wash in Glen Rose. I was going to the doctor in Dallas. I had too many bugs on my windows, so I thought I'll just drive through this car wash. And I pulled up. Of course, my plates say homegrown on it, and this kid was washing the front. He goes, "Yeah, all right,
dude, homegrown."
Yeah, and then I'm watching him in the mirror, and he's spraying off the back, and it has my Texas Homegrown Radio sticker on the window, and he goes, you can see it like click in his head, like, oh, that's what it means. It was so, no words were spoken, but I knew exactly what went through the kid's mind. It was great.
That's hilarious.
And so in my mind, he went, this dude's cool. And then he saw the sticker on the back and was like, he's even cooler than I thought. It's even way more cool, man. It's awesome.
Oh, man.
Hey, I don't do this very often, but I got to plug a restaurant in Hyco, Texas I went to last night.
Okay.
It's called Softail Smoke Company Barbecue and Ice Cream. and that you go in and they have like a motorcycle with a shelf built on top, like a real. They got cool stuff. The whole
Smoke
logo.
company.
It's Softail Smoke Company Barbecue, and it's might be some of the best barbecue I've had in a long time. Not gonna lie, I don't know the people. I have no reason to even publicize it, but it was really good.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh man. Melt in your mouth. They had just enough smoke flavor, but not so much you can't eat it, you know?
Yeah.
It was,
I like
it was awesome. Yeah.
Now
I
I'm
know.
hungry.
Sorry. I just had to throw that out there.
You know I'm a sucker for good barbecue.
I didn't tell him I even did radio or anything, but I did tag him this morning on Facebook. But I was really
Nice.
impressed. Like Hico's become like a little foodie town.
No kidding.
Yeah, they got fancy dining, but they also got they got a new place over there that does smash burgers, so Ted's.
Smash burgers.
But they're really good too, and they're inexpensive, but awesome.
What is the difference between a regular burger and a smash burger?
The smashed one is smashed.
Like all of it? Do they put it together and then smash it?
The bread's not smashed, just the meat smashed.
I mean, but don't people do
And
that
at Halloween they do
anyways?
the monster smash.
But
No, I'm
don't,
just kidding.
but don't they do that anyways when they cook a burger? And
No,
smash?
because they're like thicker patties. A lot of times they're traditional.
Oh, so these are thin.
These are thin, so it gets that crispy around it. But you have to get like a double or a triple double.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So they smash them, but you get more. If you get more than one meat, it builds it back up. But it's got that crispy. You know what I mean?
That sounds
it's got
pretty
that
good.
crispy.
That sounds pretty good.
That sounds like something that what's his name would say. The comedian with the mullet,
Yeah. Theo
Vaughn. Yeah,
It's got that
crispy. You know, it sounds like something he would say. You know, that burger got that crispy.
We was all just broke. Like, you think I got all your stuff and I just don't got it? Like, let's go. Are we
Man,
gonna
I
divide
tried
this
to-
plum up or what?
I tried to watch that new movie with him and David Spade
Yep.
called Bus Boys. I tried to watch it, but it was so vulgar and just so stupid.
David
Like the
Spade
first-
and Theo Vaughn. That's
Yeah.
a perfect combination.
No, it's like
Theo Vaughn's like the real live Joe Dirt.
yeah, no, it was like if you bought the movie Joe Dirt on Temu, it was
Oh,
terrible.
really.
I thought it was gonna be great.
Oh,
It's not. It was so bad.
ah.
Yeah, and it kind of had a lot of woke stuff in it too, which I was surprised. Yeah.
Man, I wish these people would go back to sleep. God.
Tired of all these people that are woken up.
Yes, go back to sleep. Nobody likes you.
Hey, well, I'm excited to announce that Andrea is back. We've got her on the line waiting. But Andrea
what I'm
Goodman
talking
is
about.
back with our National Day calendar, and I think we'll go to her live here on Texas Homegrown Radio in the Morning Ride.
That's
Morning,
right.
everybody.
Morning.
I tried this last week. Technology doesn't work sometimes, but now I'm finally back.
Yay!
And excited about the new sponsor. So there's
Yeah.
that.
I forgot. Yeah, new
I'm
sponsor.
Andrea Goodman here with National Days, and I've got some birthdays. There's actually quite a few birthdays today. It is National Thrift Shop Day. It is National. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this. Love My Feet Day.
Oh, love my
Whoa.
feet day.
So
That is a terrible joke.
Okay, it's
Terrible.
National Nonprofit Day, National Pineapple
like every
Juice
day.
Day, and National, if I can talk, Massachusetts Day. I had such a hard time with that as a kid, I swear.
Massachusetts.
Today's birthdays on 1786. Davy Crockett was born. I actually have one of his quotes, the best quote, I would say, on the inside brim of one of my hats, and it has to do with Texas. Look
Yeah,
it up if
I'll
you
go
don't
to
know it.
Texas.
Anyway.
Yeah.
On 1890, Ralph Teeter was born, the creator of cruise control. Comes in handy with this kid. 1943, Robert De Niro was born. 1883 on this day, Mae West was born. In 1958, Belinda Carlisle of the Go-Go's was born. In 1960, Sean Penn was born on this day. And in 1969, Donnie Wahlberg was born on this
Nice.
day. Oh. I just had to. All right, y'all
That's
have
terrible.
a great day. Back to you, Jeb and Jody.
All right. Thank you, Andrea. Yeah, brand new sponsor of the National Day calendar. I
Yeah.
forgot to say before we came live. Lashes by Nacy is our new sponsor.
Very nice. Very nice. That's my Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know?
My favorite Sean Penn is Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And he's like, but if I'm here and you're here, isn't it our time? That's my favorite. Like, he's done all these serious movies and stuff.
Yeah.
No, that's my favorite is when he's
Yeah.
he was the surfer guy.
Yeah, you know,
ordering pizza in class.
You know who's that one guy that's always in all the movies? He just doesn't care. He'll just do any movie.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, that's him. He's in that too.
Yeah,
he's in the background.
He's like young. That's young Nicolas Cage.
Can you do a pretty good Robert De Niro?
Yeah. I'm not a Robert De Niro fan anymore, just because of his politics. It ruined me.
I used to like Robert De Niro, but you know, he's always got a gun in his movies. But now he's against guns.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I forgot that. I forgot he was all woke. Go back to sleep, Robert De Niro.
I think they need to make a movie called Messed Around with the Fockers and Found Out. You know, he did all those Beat the Fockers movies.
I have nipples. Could you?
They didn't do Messed Around with.
Can you milk me? Huh?
Like, they need to do one words. Messed around with the Fockers and found out.
Wait a minute. Your name's Gaylord Fokker? Yeah, what?
Every time they do the milking the cat thing, it makes me think of my toy cow that I used to have to milk. Because how he shows it,
basically, you can milk anything with nipples.
Yeah, because he goes, "How do you milk a cat?" And he goes, "Like this." That's how you used to have to milk this cow.
I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Yeah. It actually is a pretty good movie.
It is pretty good.
But that's what I don't like, though. It bothers me when artists and actors and stuff want to get all political and like really make a stand. Which it's your right. It's your right to do it, but just because you're a celebrity doesn't make you like have a better opinion than someone else.
Like extremists.
I mean,
just play your music.
Jeb's a celebrity, but he wouldn't know it. He don't walk around and act like it.
I am not a celebrity. Take that back.
I don't know. It's not what I heard. It's not what I heard. I heard in the stockyards a whole different story.
Take that back. Man, I got hung up in our show. I was trying to get back to the show. I had to go and man, parking down there is a nightmare still. And I had to go and try to figure out parking. And so I run down there and man, it's so hot that I'm literally not dripping
this is
sweat.
In the middle of our show.
I'm not dripping sweat. I'm pouring sweat out. I mean, there's a stream coming off my forehead, and I'm like, and I'm trying to get the phone to work. Finally, I get it, and I'm like running back, and then all of a sudden, I get back to the stockyards, and I'm at a trot, and I don't run. When I run, the world shakes. And I get down there, and then I'm on the wrong side of the freaking sidewalk because they're doing a stupid cattle drive. And I'm like, oh, come on. And so I go over to the security guy, and I'm like, hey, is it cool if I get across the street? I got to be at the White Elephant over here. And he goes, nope. And I was like, what do you mean, no? And the guy's just talking right now. The cattle the cattle aren't even out yet. And he's like, no. Because if I let you go, then other people are going to want to cross the street. And I'm going to have pandemonium down here. And I was like, pandemonium?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on the stage going, where's Jeb? Like, we're supposed to go back on.
And I look at the guy and I'm like, pandemonium? Are you kidding me? Just let me cross the road. Don't be a jerk. And he's like, no. And I was like, fine. Watch your stupid cattle drive. Cattle drive. And these people behind me are like, and so then I just start with the jokes. I've got jokes for days, and then he's just like, "Sir, you're ruining everyone's experience with the
you're running our show at the White Elephant."
Yeah, so I just give this guy crap the whole time.
I felt like Garth on Wayne's World, and whenever Wayne went off the TV show, and he was just sitting there, and the cameras on him. He's like,
man, I tell you what. So I was finally it cleared up, and then I was like, "F you very much," and then I I ran over to the venue, and I finally get there, and luckily Dyson was there to fill the gap.
Dyson got up and did some stuff.
Yeah, man. I finally got there though. I was thinking about just running across the street and then just hightailing it, but they knew where I was going. So.
Yeah, they'd have found you. Hey, good morning, everybody listening and tuning in. Appreciate it. Chris Harbaugh's on this morning. And,
Top of the morning to you.
Jose and Billy and Holly and Thomas, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Right on.
Yeah, Thomas said, rumor has it that there's going to be a statue going in of Jeb Bridges at the Stockyard soon. I think so.
Please no. Please no.
It's going to happen.
Don't do that.
Yep.
No.
They're going to dedicate a bridge.
Just do
It'd
it.
be nice to have a bridge you could
Statue
go
of
over.
my
You wouldn't have to
hand.
wait for the cows to come through. You could go over the bridge. The new Jeb Bridges Bridge for musicians.
No, I don't want it unless there's bridges. There's got to be two of them, one on either
It's got
side.
to be plural. Maybe you should talk to them about that.
Bridges Bridge.
Let's talk to them. Let's talk to Tim Love about that. We need a bridge down here for musicians to get to your venues because the cattle drive is a problem.
Oh, man.
We don't want to stop the cattle drive.
I'd like to put
but we'd like to get to our show.
Can we make a road that goes around and up so we can all park on the ceiling? or
Yeah,
roof?
parking in the stockyards is like parking at Tarleton. There's
terrible.
very little. Needs to be more.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I'm thinking
man.
about just getting a helicopter and just flying over there and just land on top of the place.
That was fun though. That's the first like real show. Like I mean, I played with you some at the picking parties and stuff, but that's the first real show I've got to do since I got my batteries and all that. But Misty saved me because first break she goes, "Hey, did you change your battery?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so. I think I'll check that." And if I wouldn't have changed it, my alarm would have went off during our second set. But that would have been interesting.
Yeah,
no one wants me to have to like drop my pants and change my battery in the middle of the show.
Hey, everybody!
But it'd be memorable.
Yeah,
It'd be memorable. They'd be like, "That's the first time I've seen someone have to." I've seen them change their battery in their guitar. I've seen someone their battery went down in the guitar, but never their heart. Like,
right. I noticed that you were not dragging on any songs though. Like you were right on tempo. I think the adjustment to the motor, they raised your RPMs.
They raised my RPMs.
You were right on time, man.
I asked them if they could put a click in there, but no.
No.
But I'm like, what's the good of having a pacemaker too? Like I thought that would like help me stay in. Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, that would have been nice, huh?
Yeah.
Like an internal click. It would have been great.
Man, I do love playing down at the White Elephant though. It's Love Shack and the White Elephant. It's just a great little place to play.
Well, as an old heavy set heart patient, I prefer the White Elephant over the Love Shack because of the weather. But in the fall when it's cooler, I love the Love Shack.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
And the reason I think too is because there's so many people just walk in for a minute. And then they end up staying. They're just coming to grab a bite or something. And
well, you know what I like about the tourist in the stockyard is that they actually go listen to your music when you tell them about it.
Yeah, they go check it out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in Dyson, he was like, he said that just from playing like 4 songs at the White Elephant, he got like 230 streams like an hour after that. Everybody went and listened.
That's pretty cool.
It was very cool.
It was all me, but it was pretty cool that people. No. I give people a lot of extra streams because I don't know how to work Spotify very well, so I just keep going back and redo it. I'm kidding.
That's funny. No, man, but it's a great place because especially early in the day is always good because people are still sober. So if you can make a good impression while people are still sober, I mean that's the ticket. That's the hard thing.
So you know how we come up with new ideas for things, like we come up with new like inventions and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought we should start a company called AI, another invention.
Another invention. Just piggyback on artificial intelligence.
And people will be like, yeah. And then we'll use AI to help us make our stuff that we come up with.
It's not a bad idea.
Kind of. The other idea I was like, instead of like Shark Tank, could be opposite. Like where me and you sit in a room and rich people come in and pitch their money to us for our ideas. Instead of us pitching our ideas to rich people's money,
Yeah.
They reverse it. They like, I have all this money and I don't know what to invest it in. And we're like, okay,
I think you.
what are you into? Because we got ideas.
And they're like, well, I'm prepared to spend $550,000 on whatever idea, but y'all got to,
I need something that has to do with smelling good. And we're like, oh, Febreze, you're perfect for it.
Yeah.
For $1 million, we can make this happen.
That's right. You know, I mean, is
So
your nether reasons? Is your
instead of Shark Tank, we'll call it Think Tank. The Think Tank. Because like, there's people with money that don't have ideas.
Swamp Butt got you down for briefs. You know, need to fart, but you're worried about clearing the room. For briefs.
For briefs. Now in fresh linen.
Are you gaseous? Is it ruining your
life?
life?
Do they call you gaseous Clay?
Do you want people to say, that's nice when you fart? For briefs. Gaseous Clay.
No, they call me My Bad Ali.
Every time you accidentally fart, a nice plume of freshness comes out of your jeans.
I used to be gaseous Clay, but now it's
briefs.
Now I'm My Bad Ali.
My Bad Ali.
Oh man.
You know, I used to think that Tyson Chicken was owned by Mike Tyson.
He would be the best spokesperson for my brief for briefs.
You think
about it. Say it like Mike Tyson would say.
Is your nether reason thinking? All you need is some Febreze. You don't even have to get a tattoo on your face.
Febreze.
I'm Mikey Tyson, and I personally wear Febreze every day.
A lot of people make fun of his voice that would not want to stand in front of him and take a punch, I think. You know what I mean?
Including me.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite.
That did knock your head off.
Favorite parts of Hangover was him being in that movie. It's like, you took a punch from Mike Tyson. Nope, I wouldn't do it.
I don't want the T-shirt.
They used to be a thing, he would knock people out with one punch, and everybody asked, would you get in a ring for $1 million? And I'm like, I think I might take a punch for that.
It's going to take $1 million to reconstruct your face.
Yeah,
afterwards.
you would have to have it in your contract. They pay for medical bills also.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I want to come out free and clear. You pay the taxes on the money and my medical bills, and maybe I'll take one.
You remember in the cartoons where somebody get punched and like half their face would slide around the back?
Yeah.
That's what happens when Mike Tyson punches you. Even now.
Speaking of cartoons, I guess I watched way too many because I bring up cartoons and people have never heard of.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, like Quick Draw McGraw.
Oh yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was, and he had his alias was El Kabong.
Yeah,
where he'd swing on a rope. He's a horse on a rope with a guitar, and would hit people on the head and go El Kabong. I wanted to be that guy,
right?
And he had a little sidekick, the little donkey.
Yeah. Or Foghorn Leghorn.
No, that was a classic.
And the Chicken Hawk.
But see, I watched the like off-kilter ones, the Hanna-Barbera ones. They weren't as
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, that was the Hanna-Barbera, like Space Ghost and.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, they're Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Okay.
Hanna-Barbera did. I think he's who did He-Man also.
I remember He-Man.
Have you seen the He-Man movie?
No.
I have mixed feelings about it.
Okay.
It's not terrible, but it's not also not great.
Or what about what was it? Johnny
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was like on Nickelodeon or
what was his
Johnny
name?
Bravo?
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
That one was hilarious. You know, he's
kind of like an Elvis.
Yeah, and he was just like basically he just sexually harassed everybody. Like,
yeah, I don't think you could run that one anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
The cartoons we watched were kind of messed up.
Here,
like with the old like Foghorn Leghorn and some of those cartoons was pretty racist. I have to even admit, like
for sure. I'm a chicken hawk.
Yeah.
Now I say you ain't no chicken hawk.
Yeah, and the dog, isn't that what they just called it? Dog. I don't think it had a name. I think it was just dog. But I like the old Hanna-Barbera. I'm gonna pull it up and see.
Hanna-Barbera.
Which cartoons? But
I thought you were saying Hannah Montana there for a second. I was like, no
this
way.
is
You
the
like
original
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Barbera.
So much better than the offspring of Billy Ray Cyrus. Scary.
There it is, Hannah Barbera. See which cartoons did they make? Huckleberry Hound show.
Huckleberry Hound, I remember that.
Yeah.
The Jetsons.
The Flintstones.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo. Yeah. Yogi Bear.
The
Hey,
Smurfs.
boo-boo. Yeah, that's all. That was all Hanna Barbera.
Word.
They also did. See, these are the kind that I watched though. Magilla Gorilla.
Magilla Gorilla.
It was like a purple gorilla. Top Cat. Wacky Races was good. They had all the different characters on one.
Did they say the Herculoids?
Where? Oh yeah, Herculoids. I don't know that one.
I watched Johnny Quest. Didn't really like it.
Space Ghost, Super Friends.
Space Ghost was fun. That was a funny one.
Jabberjaw. Don't know that one.
Dynamite Dog Wonder. Dino Mutt. Dino Mutt Dog Wonder.
Yeah, Dynamite was good. And they did the one where the dog that would go.
Oh yeah, you talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No, it was like the bad guy with the curly mustache. He looks like what's that singer? Says, "Come on, boys."
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
What's that dude?
The bad guy looked kind of like him, but tall.
Clint Janish.
No, not Clint.
Sorry, no, he's got the cool mustache too.
Clint's cool. It's the other one.
Clint is cool. I like
The one that says, "Come on, boys, don't throw stuff at me."
I people are getting mad, and I'm getting mad too. I just can't
What
remember
was-
his name.
What was that guy? Oh man,
Irrelevant.
I know. I can't think of it either. You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah, I know.
The bad guy kind of looked like him with the mustache like that.
Where do you get Clint in here, anyways? It's been a long time.
I hadn't seen Clint in a while.
Is he still doing music?
I don't know. I have to find out, I guess.
You know who I haven't heard from in a while?
What's that?
Matt Smith. If you're watching, Matt, you better call me.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna kick you in the shin.
he's working all the time.
Yeah, probably.
He's family man.
He like a tornado.
I think Clint. I wonder if Clint still has Stash Bash. That was fun. I used to play Stash Bash.
Heck yeah.
One time though, I had to. I was supposed to play it, and Clayton Landy was supposed to play last that day, and I was like early, like 4 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
And it was hot, but Clayton had somewhere he had to be, so he played before me. And so I was like,
Clayton Landy opened up for you.
Yeah, I was
man?
like, I like to thank Clayton Landy for opening up for me today. Clayton thought that was hilarious.
He's such a humble guy, man. That's awesome.
I was like, everybody check out my new album. It's called 7th Avenue. 6 Market Avenue. It's not. It's like the street, but it's better. It's an avenue.
It's an avenue.
Yeah, it's an avenue.
An avenue has a lot more options along it for commerce.
Avenue just sounds more bougie.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, we got lots coming your way this morning. I think Sunny Day's going to call in again. So now that we're back in full swing,
he might
get back in the groove.
You never know. You never know when he's going to pop up.
You never know what he's going to want to talk about. That's what scares me because I have no idea.
Yeah, he stopped by the other day.
Oh, thank you, Mike Jones. That's what it was called. Snidely and Whiplash. Snidely.
That's
Snidely.
right.
Yeah.
That's
I still
right.
can't remember the artist I was trying to think
You
of.
know what's weird when you say Snidely and Whiplash? I got a flashback of Serial.
Cereal?
Yeah.
I used to kill that stuff.
Yeah, because
This is a serial killer.
I get a whole for some of these cartoons. I would get a whole ass big bowl and just dump the
Just
whole
eat
damn
it.
box of cereal.
I used to tell my mom that when I was eating. I'd be like, you know what I am? Serial killer.
Killing this cereal right now.
It's like, don't say that at school. Don't say that at school.
Oh man,
I was messed up as a child. Never grew out of it. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll do some more. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in and watching this morning. We appreciate it. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. You need more
Waiter.
coffee? Jamie.
Nobody's coming.
Jamie.